This video is illegal. Don't tell anyone, but Bandai doesn't want you to see this. We know the full roster of My Hero 1's Justice 2. Problem is, I cannot show you the leak. Everyone who has made a video on this topic got a copyright strike, and as far as I know, I'm no lawyer, but I've studied, fair use law quite in depth. I think that's a part of becoming a YouTuber. You gotta know what you can post and what you cannot post. I think those strikes are illegal. Still, I'm not gonna risk anything. I don't have the time to deal with a copyright strike right now, so I'm just not gonna show you the leak. You're gonna have to take my word for it. If you want to see the leak, join us on Discord. The images there, they can't copyright Discord. I don't think there's a system for that. But we now know the full roster. It is done, completed. Here is the latest build that was played at an event. Obviously, there are a few characters missing. We're gonna just fill up the remaining characters that were already announced. Those are Deku 100%. I think he will go there on the bottom left. Version 2 of Chisaki will go right next to version 1 of Chisaki. Right next to him, we're gonna put Rappa. And now for the final 3 characters, which are the characters in the leak. First up, we got Kami and Mr. Meatball. I'm never gonna remember that dude's name. He's just gonna be Meatball. The 3 from Shiketsu High have made it into the game, and the final character is Gang Orca. Also already announced is Nomu coming as DLC. He's not gonna be a part of this original launch character select screen, but he'll fill another square somewhere, probably at the bottom right. And that's it. That's the full roster, but it gets worse than that. Apparently, a bunch of people are now able to play the full game on Xbox. And they didn't do any tricky stuff, they just pre-ordered the game and randomly launched it. I'm sure this will be fixed, the game isn't out yet, but I've seen footage. A YouTuber by the name of Bland108 has sent me videos. I don't know if he's gonna post them on his channel or not. Just go check him out, I guess. I have advised against him posting those videos though, because if Bandai is going this hard on channels that have posted a single screenshot, I can't imagine what they'll do to channels who are posting unreleased gameplay. And this really confirms the leaks. This is true. They are in the game. They are in the build that I've seen. Heck, I've seen gameplay for these guys. Kami is actual Kami. She's not Toga Kami. She actually has her real quirk. It's not the Toga transformed into Kami thing. They didn't do a weird gimmick like that. It's just Kami, which I think kind of gives us a hint as to how far the story will go, because if it was just Toga Kami, I think the game would end on the Deku 100% versus Chisaki version 2 fight. But since Kami actually has her quirk, the game might go until the current arc that we're watching right now in the anime. But yes, the full roster is here. I'm not gonna show you gameplay even if my Xbox version works, because I think that's just asking for trouble. If you're a YouTuber out there and you got the game on Xbox, I advise you against doing the same. Just play the game, turn off your console from the internet so you can play it up till release and enjoy it, but don't share it. That's just asking for trouble. And to the channels that got a copyright strike, I mean, Bilbzy and Draco Wolf both got hit. I think you guys are gonna be fine. This is probably a strike that will be lifted once the characters are officially announced. But even if it's not lifted, I think you have grounds to fight this. A lot of YouTubers like to yell fair use without fully understanding it, but in this case, if you are doing informative, so news type content, and they take you down for it, that's just censorship. If something leaked against your will, you can go after the leakers and, take measures so the leak doesn't happen again. You cannot go after the news sources. And YouTube abides by US law. US law has fair use, you are free to post that. That said, there's not gonna be any consequences for Bandai Namco for abusing the copyright strike system. YouTube always gives these corporations a pass, and it's a pain to deal with a copyright strike, I know. But at the end of the day, you'll be fine. I do feel bad, especially for Wolf, because this was gonna be Draco Wolf's game. He's been grinding so hard covering this game, and to be hit in the face like this, at a time like this, that really sucks. It's like backstabbing your biggest marketers, right? YouTubers who are covering this game passionately and for free, and you just slap them in the face like that. Not only do I think it's not a smart thing to do, I also don't think it's even legal, but there's not going to be any repercussions because it's YouTube. That said, what do you think of the final roster? Let me know your opinions in the comments down below. This whole situation has me a bit riled up, so I'm gonna pass on giving my opinion for now. And as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I'll see you next time. Boy.